Baba Kwa. Shalom, shalom. Early morning, 4:44 in the morning. Call Allah Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Tawab Baba Kwa. Be with me. And do the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Um, you know, I want to touch on something real quick. Right, for you brothers, you sincere brothers and sisters, first and foremost, I want to give all praise and all the glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah HaKodash, and Shalom, Labakayim, Shaw, Yasharala. Double honors to my apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who are well, and Shalom to the Ophalet and the elect lady and your children. As always, this is only for the sincere brothers and sisters out there that truly believe, are truly sincere, and believe in the testimony of our Lord with the spirit of prophecy. Now, yesterday evening, Salakis, just bear with me. Yesterday evening, late afternoon, I did a lesson. Called Black Mirror Reveals MOTB. But you can see it right here. I got a copyright flag on it, so they blocked it. It was about 24:56 minutes. Now, I'm only doing this, you know what I'm saying, because your brother wasn't able to watch it, this lesson. But this was very, very heavy, especially this episode. And I'm going to tell you, brothers, which episode to watch. Unfortunately, I can't show, no trailer or nothing, because they just going to give me a copyright, Now, I'm going to say this. I've downloaded lessons where I've got a copyright, and they still allow me to post the little segments or episodes of a movie or a trailer or whatever, a music video, whatever the case may be, but for some reason they didn't want this to come out. Y'all already know what it is, because it's based on the MOTB, right? As y'all already know, these channels are being monitored, but it's all good, Call Allah Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. This truth is gonna get out there anyway through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So now I'll need you brothers to go watch. You sincere brothers that are sincere, just go watch it. Black Mirror season 3. I think it's season 3 or 4. Black Museum. The episode is called Black Museum. All right, go watch that, man. That is a heavy. And Esau's telling you. He's telling you right in your face that the MOTB is coming. They put it in the movies or whatever the case may be. But they telling you right there, man, this motherfucking episode, so like it for my language brothers early morning. But this episode was good right here. But as you can see, they blocked it. You know what I mean? They blocked the video. I actually sent it to the group chat where the brothers be at, and it actually tells this video has been blocked because of Netflix blocked it, something like that. Now again, that's unusual because sometimes they allowed it to be played out. But right now, all I can say is, they didn't allow it. So just go watch that, and get edified now. It's in Revelation 13, because it goes into, in other words, they're going to use, when you watch that episode, they're going to use, the sensation of miracles and wonders, in the medical field, they're going to play a part in that, so I can see that already happening here, in Babylon, and then when you watch the episode, you're going to see what I mean. I mean, it goes into it, man. It goes into it. So those are going to be those wonders and miracles. You know, you're going to have people that are, you know, disabled, paralytic, whatever situation, may have cancer, and they're going to be able to receive this chip, man. It's going to be able to enhance or to even actually make them feel like they're in good hands. They're going to be better. I don't want to give it too much out there. You brothers that haven't watched it, you can go right ahead and watch. You know. So Revelation 13 and 12, it says, and he exercises all the power of the first beast before him, and caused the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast whose deadly wound was healed. It's speaking about the Roman Empire, right? And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. All right, and he did that. He did that when he dropped that bomb over there in Hiroshima. You know, and now Esau has advanced the sword that the Lord had blessed him with. You go Genesis 27, around verse 40, I think. And deceived them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword, and they lived. How did it live? Through the Renaissance. You know what I'm saying? And then now we have what is called the revival Roman Empire. That would be the 8th. All right? That would be the 8th. Now, when you go to, bear with me. Salakia. What is this? All right, real quick, because I got to clock in. 4:50. I got to clock in. It's just going to be a quick impromptu, because I was pissed off, but it's all good. You know, I was pissed off about the situation. They didn't want to upload. It was a good lesson. But y'all got to go watch that. Black Museum, Black Mirror. So this is Revelation 7:10, as you can see on the title, the judgment of the great harlot, which is America. You come down to verse 10, it says, and there are 7 kings, 5 are fallen, 1 is, and the other is not yet come. And when he cometh, he must continue a short space. And the beast that was and is not, even he is the 8th, and is of the 7, and going into perdition. See, that is the destruction. This is America. The 8th is America. The 7 heads, we go into it, is what is that? Germania Minor, Greece, Rome, Spain, Britain, missing one, right? Then you have the 8th, which is America. The 7 heads, right? You go here. Let me see where I'm at. Bear with me, brothers. All right, 7 heads. The Greeks, the Romans, the French. That's what I missed. Spain, Germania Minor, and Britain. There you go, 7 heads. You know, these are all Edomite empires. You know, and then you have you know, what you call the 8th, which Britain gave birth to America. We go into that history with the 13 colonies, etc., etc. There you go. There you go. You see it here. I got a map here. You know, with Germania. And then you come down here to the NATO countries. You know, these are all part of the beast system. So the 8th, as you can see, is America. So when it says the womb sword and the image in the beast which had the womb, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, and the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast would be killed. And as you can see, then the MOTB is presented. He calls it all both small, great, rich, and poor, free and bond, to receive a karagma, karax, grapho, a chip in their right hand and in their forehead. What I want to do is I want to go into this, the miracles, because he dwelt on the earth by the means of those miracles. Now, the technology, because we live in that technocracy system, beast system, technocracy, read that. When you go into the miracles, let's go into that real quick. Simeon.
Strong's G, 4592, Semayan.
There you go. A sign, a mark, a token. Now this is what I want to focus on. A sign, a prodigy, transcending the common course of nature. Transcending. And that's what they're going to do. Once you get that chip, you're going to transcend. You know, you're going to be transhumanized. In other words, you're gonna be part of the beast system. You're going to be destroyed. I bet if you take it. You know, you go into the Greek. I mean, the origin to give a sign to signify, indicate, to make known, and that's what he's going to do. He's going to make known. This is going to be regulated, man. You know. Let me see something real quick. I gotta go. All right. He calls it wonders. I think that way, the same wonders is Shimeon too. Yup, Shimeon wonders. See, those miracles and wonders are coming. It's going to use that technology. So you brothers watch. You know what I'm saying? That episode, man. Unfortunately, they blocked it. Shalom.